Yeah, this is from a series that I'm doing. I think this was already found a home for itself, but we'll know in a couple of days. I'm selling to a high-end art collectors. These pictures right here is not cheap, so because I'm put a lot of work in. I might paint on this picture about a couple of months. So when I put the price on it, the people who see the value in it, they have no problem with paying. And I also give them their money works. And so this is how I'm being successful, by painting conscious pictures. No cotton picking, do no cotton picking, no slave showing us crying in the middle of a field with tears in their eyes, waiting on somebody to come and save us. I'm not that artist. So that's why people who buy my art, they are conscious. And they want something to go on the wall that's going to tell a story. Because everybody want a damn slave. Everybody want a slave. Some of us was already here. And the people who buy my pictures, they like the black people of Black Wall Street. They didn't sit around waiting on somebody to come and give them a handout. So, and I heard some artists say, man, everybody trying to paint the same thing you paint. Well, I say it like this. Can't nobody on the planet paint like me. Nobody on this planet can paint like me. So I'm one of a kind. So you can't live like this and copying off of somebody else. The only way I can live like this is I'm a one of a kind artist, and I'm not no starving artist. And that's the reason I paint the kind of stuff I paint. So when I say that I get myself on a way of painting, can't nobody come close to me, because I got one of a kind and I don't paint the same thing every time. So this is for my art collectors. Thank all of y'all, man. Appreciate putting these pictures on your wall, and it's telling a story to y'all family members, to the little children. They seeing some strong black men. And these guys is reading books because once upon a time, it was against the law for us to read books. How they done kept us with no sense is we don't read. So the reason this guy, his face is, he's kind of shocked, because he like, damn, all of this is in a book and I ain't know nothing about it? You tell me that all of the knowledge that they didn't hear from us has been in a book? And when they say hidden knowledge, when they hide it from us, where did they hide it at? In a book. That's reading is hidden. Because most of us is watching P. Diddy and the rest of these damn rappers rapping about nothing and not picking up a book and learning how the rich people became rich. So this is what the meaning of this picture means. It means all of the wisdom that we've been trying to find is in a book. Because if you read the Bible, the first thing it says, in the beginning was the Word. The Word. Not one word, like it's one damn book. It's not one book, it's millions of books. So everybody thinking that it's only one book. No. It's many of books. But they got us thinking that it's only one book. That God wrote one book or two books or three books, and everybody around the world fighting because they reading a book that somebody else interpretation. So what these guys doing, they're like, I ain't listening to nobody damn interpretation. I'm gonna read the book for myself. So this is the reason for this book, or this picture. They reading the book for themselves. They're not listening to nobody else, in which all of us should do. So I'd like to just thank you for my art collection. Yeah, I'm not like most artists. I don't paint pictures that don't mean nothing. I paint something that's gonna make you think. And when you put this on your wall, you will know that it's other big time millionaire art collectors who've been buying pictures from me for years. Most artists had no clue. You can't live in a house like this and you is a starving artist. And I've been living like this for 25 years in this house, and then nobody know nothing because I refuse to draw the slave picking, cotton, depressed, anti-mammy, yeah. A lot of us were slaves, but have you ever heard somebody say they like to pick cotton? Your family members, they didn't like picking no damn cotton. They hated that damn job. They hated picking cotton. But Memphis, this part of the country, that's what most artists is known for. Slave picking cotton, anti-mammy, depressed pictures, and you put them on your wall and you be wondering why your children act a certain way. Because every day they walk past that picture and they say that's the only thing we can do. It's the only thing they remind us of slavery. What about before slavery? We did a lot of stuff before slavery. So when you see the names that I'm going to put on these books, like I done put on the rest of the books, show the picture in the airport of Maryland, had some of the books on it that most people are afraid to even read. And we had an exhibit. Mine was the only one that sold. Not because I was the best artist in the group, because somebody said, you know what? I pay you thousands of dollars for that picture. I want that picture. And they get it. So this is the artist Emery. And I'd like to thank my art collectors all around the world. And one of my big art collectors who's on TV every day, you probably see him. I'm not gonna mention his name because I'm paying for something for him right now. But the name of the show, I can tell you what it is. It's Good Morning, America.